Breaking news coming in that the NET paper leak mafia, cyber criminals. It's a full-on nexus as it appears. It's not one individual or another. Is it sadly a deeper rot of years in the system finally getting exposed? One of the plotter, Mukhia's gang linked to cyber criminals, because it's not that easy to really have the question paper be circulated among the aspirants and students. So for the first time, coming to light, a full-on paper leak mafia and cyber criminals. Sanjeev Mukhia's gang linked to the criminals and provided basically SIM cards, shelter to members of these gangs. And remember, these gangs are not simply criminals like we know of, but this is also with regard to how they tamper with a full-fledged system, even though it appeared that NET or similar examinations would be able to be completely transparent. They've managed to find a loophole there as well. I want to immediately bring in India Today's Shreya Chatterjee. She's one of those brave colleagues from the team of our special investigation that has managed to expose this rot and bring it to the fore. And we hope more and more people realize what has been unfolding and has been happening for a while now. Shreya, when you try to ascertain and go deep into this situation, what do you think is your key takeaway? What did you find out when you realized that this is possibly not one individual or two?
But Pooja, this is absolutely not one individual or two, and this is not the one of only just one gang. We're looking at an organized crime that is taking place across the country. This is not just happening in Bihar, because one of the key findings in the police investigation itself proved that the paper the paper leak operation may have happened in Bihar, but the paper actually leaked from a center in Jharkhand. The bigger question was that despite a leak in a answer booklet, no one could actually detect that a leak had happened from the same set. So there is a problem in the system of NTA in managing papers, storing them, and that is something that the EOU has highlighted. And we in Sting, we have very categorically proven how this is a systematic issue. There are issues that lie at the hand of tendering of examination work by the NTA to a third party, which reveals sensitive information to such people. This man has said that even in past, companies involved in such corruption, they have been blacklisted, but they still manage to get the tenders. This is the cohort operation. Everyone runs in tandem, they work together. And he's also gone ahead to say that scam happens in every possible paper. It only when comes into the light, it's a paper leak. If not, it's not a paper leak. Now, CBI has registered a case in the NEET matter. This is not the first time, Pooja, that CBI has registered an FIR in NEET irregularities in 2018. In 2021 and 2022, the CBI had also registered similar FIRs. What happened in that case is something that we still, get to know. So clearly, there's a lot of investigation that is required in this case. And at a time when there are so many lives who are waiting to know what exactly transpired and how such irregularities happened. Vijayendra Gupta, this man who we got on cam, also revealed that it's not just about paper leaks. There are evaluation problems on the part of tendering. There are other such issues that also lie in hand that needs to be addressed. And that is why these mafias continue to operate brazenly without any fear, questioning the law. He said that CBI cannot even catch him. He's never been caught from a spot from where the paper leak happened. He's been accused in 3 cases. Last time he went to jail was in 2023 in the Odisha paper leak case.
And you rightly mentioned, Shreya, that this is not one or two. This is an organized crime that's playing with the future of the students and their parents, the families. And perhaps that's where I hope the authorities are watching this special investigation, and it may give them possibly some leads as well in this case that is being probed. It's not just about Bihar, remember, that's where the first findings came, but much more. Well done to Shreya Chatterjee, Arvind Ojha and the team that has managed to bring this to the fore.